this is it. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and please don't shoot the messenger, but yeah, this is kind of it. Um, but I'm not ready for that. I mean, I'm definitely ready for a break. I could do with a nap, maybe even a walk. My body would definitely thank me for both of those. But yeah, after that, I would want to pick up my knitting, come back here, and you'd all be here happily knitting away. You would have kept a seat for me so I could just join in and we could continue all of the good fun. Yeah, that would be nice. A perpetual knitting club, knitting group, that would be lovely. Until that dream comes true, I'm just gonna pretend that this is not happening. I'm gonna pretend that I'm just popping in to show you what progress I have made on my cat number 6 because I'm kind of proud of that. Just look at this. Ta-da! I finished the body and the first sleeve. I'm really close to starting the ribbing. And this thing is full of dog hair and Pia hair and whatnot. It's been nestled in between me and Misa. But yeah, that has been such a joy to work on this one. Um, it is turning out exactly like I thought it would, like I wanted it to. Except I did make a mistake, or I did not make a mistake. I did something other than planned. So I had planned that I would do all of the bind-offs in a black color just to frame the green and to make Victor's sweater here just like his little brother's sweater. But when I was ready to do the bind-off, I don't know, the green ball of yarn was even resting on top of the black ball of yarn, but nevertheless, I just went ahead and I bound off and yeah, will I go back and change it? I don't know. I am gonna try to remember to do the bind off on the sleeves with the black color. I am gonna do the I-cords up here in the black. And then we shall see. If it bothers me, I'm gonna go back and just pick out the bind off and redo it. It's not a big deal, but I don't honestly know that it's gonna bother me. This has been a pleasure to work on, and this yarn is just wow. It is a superwash. It's the Wool of the Andes, yeah, worsted superwash yarn. And I haven't worked with that before. I have only ever worked with the untreated one, which I have enjoyed so much. But for this one, because I know that Victor's dad, he is not precious with the son's clothes. So superwash was definitely the way to go. But this yarn, it doesn't feel superwashy. It doesn't have that plasticky, squeaky feel. And also, it really doesn't feel like it's gonna grow a ton. I hope it's not, because I haven't taken that into account just because of how the yarn felt. I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna grow a ton. So we'll see what happens in blocking. If it grows a lot, he'll be able to use it next year. Still really thrilled with the color. That is the Aurora Heather. It is a gorgeous colorway. It is so rich. And I know it's gonna blow out when I do this, but maybe you can see how much goes on in this colorway. It is so, so beautiful. And I am thinking, what else can I say about this? Because I don't want to move to the next point. But you know, I'm going to be a grown-up about it. I'm going to be a grown-up, and also I'm going to remind myself that there will be more knit-a-thons. So, guys, this is the closing ceremony for the Fall Knitathon 2024, and it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so, so much for being such good sports, for just hanging out there, knitting, chatting, sharing. I love this community. I love the curiosity. I love that everyone cares. I love that it's so welcoming. There's always a seat for anyone who wants to join us. I can never thank you enough, guys. All of the knitters who made this possible, thank you so much. All of the YouTubers who have kept us entertained throughout, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. And also to our generous sponsors who made sure that we had some really nice prizes to give away. Thank you too. I have used the YouTube comment picker to choose 14 comments to each receive a prize. Okay, you want to join me? Usually it's Daddy that's joining me, but okay. Then I used a random number generator to determine which comment should receive which prize. So what we're gonna do now is I have all of these comments on my iPad. I'm gonna hold them up, and first I'm gonna hold up the people who have won, the 10 people who have each won a pattern of their own choosing from Winterberry Studios. So please pay attention. I am not going to attempt to read these aloud because, yeah, I'm going to butcher them. And also those YouTube handles, sometimes they're kind of crazy. So let me know if this is if it's not possible to see it. It should be possible, right? Am I going the right way here? So, and I don't know how else I'm going to notify the winners. You know what? I think I'm just going to rely on the winners to figure it out on their own, if they're going to watch now or if they're going to come back later and watch it. If you see your name on the screen, please get in touch. My email address is in the description box below this video. So please get in touch and we'll figure out how to get your prize out to you. Yeah, those were the 10 people who each got a pattern from the Winterberry Studio. She has so many lovely designs. So congratulations, everyone. And then we have the 4 winners who are, first, I have the winner of the beautiful project bag from Bitten and the skein of yarn from Susanna. And the winner is here. And then I drew a winner for the other project bag from Bitten and the skein of the mold sock yarn that I love so much. So I wanted to share it with one of you. And this is here. Then we have the set of project bags from Knitwear by Maki. This is the one that it reads Christmassy to me. I don't know if it's intended to be a Christmas set, but yeah, that's how I like to think of it. And we have the winner here. Yeah. And finally, we have the beautiful autumnal set here, again from Knitwear by Maki. This is so pretty. And we have the winner here. So please get in touch, all 14 of you, and we'll figure out how to get the presents and the prizes out to you. Should we? I'm thinking if we should like set a time limit. So if people haven't gotten in touch with me by next week, then I'm gonna redraw winners and I'm gonna announce them in my regular podcast, which is also where I really hope to be able to show you a finished cat number 6. That it should definitely be possible. Of course, it would be easier if you guys would just stay there knitting with me, but it should be possible. The next podcast next weekend is gonna be the last one of the year, because after that, Vlogmas comes around. During Vlogmas, I am gonna be doing things just a little bit different this year, because I know that not everyone loves the vlog format. So on every Thursday, the Vlogmas is actually going to be a podcast. And then with the vloggy parts at the end. So that if you just want to continue watching the regular podcast, you're just going to tune in on Tuesdays and you'll be good. And I will also be recording Danish podcasts throughout December. But yeah, Vlogmas is soon upon us. That's actually a good thing about having the Knitathon this late in the year, that Vlogmas is just around the corner. And that's really something where I feel very connected to everyone when I watch their Vlogmases, when I record my own. It really feels like we're sharing this precious Christmas time together. So yeah, congratulations to all of the winners. Congratulations to all of us that we have each other. I feel very fortunate for sure to have so many lovely people in my life. Thank you so, so much. I really, truly mean it. And I am going to end this stream now because I'm tearing up. I promised myself not to cry this time. But you guys, you just fill me up with so much joy. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you on the podcast for Vlogmas and hopefully for the Spring Knitathon again. Until then, stay happy, stay safe, and keep knitting.